Shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start this by giving all honor, all praise, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kodash. That's what this world so ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ in ancient Hebrew tongue. I want to give double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who teach well and rule well. I want to give a shout out to the brothers sending this truth, teaching in truth and sincerity, pushing. I want to give honors and a shout out to the speckled bird, to the brothers out here looking like the speckled bird, causing confusion among the heathen. To y'all, I want to say shalom. This is a video about a young Jake. You know what I mean? That was kidnapped by an Edomite woman and her son, who was supposedly supposed to be the Jake's friend. And they took him somewhere and beat him, man, and killed him, man, in Louisiana. And there was no Amber Alert put out. There was no nothing, man. There was no nothing. So I'm gonna show the video, and I got a couple scriptures I'm gonna bring out with it.
Quawan Charles left home with his white friend and the friend's mother. He never came back. So the family reported him missing to the police. They never issued an Amber Alert. They never searched for him. They did nothing to find this baby. The family did everything they could, but on November 2nd, the baby's body was found, beaten with a huge knot on his head, looking exactly like Emmett Till did. I can't show what he looks like here. Please Google his name. The police did nothing to find this baby, and now they're refusing to release the autopsy results. The family has put up a GoFundMe to properly bury Quawan and do an independent autopsy. This baby's lynching has received no news coverage, nothing but TikTok. It doesn't surprise me because we're often looked over in Louisiana, but in the South is where all this type of shit happens. As a mother, I'm horrified, and I'm scared for my child. I just don't understand what's going on. Part 2 of 2 for Mr.
I got a scripture for something that she said. Let me see. Look, so they went with the so the kid went with the mother and his so-called friend. You know what I mean? This is Ecclesiasticus 12:10. Never trust thine enemy, for as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, man. So he thought that Edomite family was his friend. He thought they was cool, man. They're not cool, bro. This is Ecclesiasticus 12:16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit, man. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood, man. So even after this young boy's death, you know what I mean, that family probably still not satisfied, man. And it's just happened. This just happened. November 11th, November 12th, I believe, man. Literally. You know? These Edomites, man, they'll never change, man. They always out to get Jake, man. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be war in his heart, you know. Though the words of his lips may be smooth as butter, man, it always be war in his heart. Roughly paraphrasing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Charles from Louisiana. First thing we're going to do is we're going to contact Detective Jared Spurlock, who is in charge of handling this case, and I will drop the number here. We're not even going to bother calling the Baldwin Police Department because they absolutely refuse. Like, they failed to file an Amber Alert. They failed to do anything to help these parents with any part of finding their child. So we're going to call the mayor. The mayor is Freddie the Court because I want him to answer the question of why the Baldwin Police Department failed to help the parents and be of service.
And this is Louisiana Baldwin Police Department. I believe is what she's talking about. And they didn't do nothing, man. No Amber Alert, no nothing. You know what I mean? They not here to help Jakes, man. And probably the motherfuckers that wanted to vote for Trump, not knowing that yo, they all these presidents, man, they puppets, man. They all standing for the same mission, man, for the same agenda. This world is through, man. But yeah, it's probably one of them motherfuckers. Fucking Trump supporters probably the one that killed Jake. Fucking around, man. Fucking around. You know, man, this world is a crazy place. But also with that young boy's death, man. Hey, honestly, man, that was his judgment. You know, that was his judgment. I mean, it's really nothing that we can do, man. You know what I'm saying? That was, and I'm gonna show the young boy's face, man. Yo, that ain't nothing but the hand of the Most High, man. You know, and it's fucked up, but that's what it is, bro.
Instead of brushing them off, we're going to call the police chief because we all want to know what's really going on with the autopsy report. Then the governor, he gets to explain why his departments are not following a statewide Amber Alert policy.
I'm going to stand right here because not
Hey,
since
this
the
Jake.
images
As a mother,
Oh
right
shit, my fault. This
now, he
Jake
gets
is
to explain
bugged
why
out,
his
man.
case of Emmett Till after he had been murdered in Money, Mississippi, after allegedly whistling at Carolyn Bryant, a white woman. Have I ever seen the face of a black child look like that since then until now? This is 15-year-old Quawan Charles. Quawan Charles was reported missing by his family on October the 30th in Baldwin, Louisiana. When police responded, they told his family that he had just been most likely at a football game.
Oh, okay, so Salakim. I guess this was October 30th, and I was reading an article that came out on November 11th or 12th. So Salakim, I had the day wrong.
And he will return soon. Quawan had been picked up by Janet Irvin and her 17-year-old son, allegedly. His body was found on November the 2nd in a field. I asked you to go Google his face. I can't go on right now.
But y'all but y'all trust in oppression, man. Look, man. But y'all trust in oppression, and y'all still out here voting and shit when y'all see what's happening to our people. Come on now. You gotta help me understand this shit now. Y'all see what's happening, and come on, man. This is 2 Timothy 1:8. I'll start at 7. For Yahweh hath not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. Be therefore ashamed of this testimony, Salakim. Be not thou therefore ashamed of this testimony of our Lord, nor of me his prisoner. Be thou partaker of afflictions according to the gospel, according to the power of Yahweh. Now, when it says be a partaker, man, let's see what that's talking about. Be a partaker of afflictions, man. Oh, Salakim, hold on, let me go back. Look, man, to suffer hardship together with one, man. And that's what we doing here, bro. You know what I mean? We're being partaker. We're partaking of this affliction, man. Of these curses, man. And until Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, gets us up out of here, man. You know what I mean? So this is what's going on, man. This is what's going on. Our people still being put in jail. You know what I mean? Our people still being killed. You know what I mean? Still being talk bad about, like we the bad people of the world, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man, the worst thing we did in this world was fucking go off. That's what we did, man. When we went off, yeah, we fucked up big time, man. We went off, man. If Israel would have stayed on, you know what I mean? Yo, we wouldn't be going through none of this, man. You know what I'm saying? But Esau is the true devil of this world, man. He's the worst of this world, man. That's why he got to pay, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Jake's is definitely tired of suffering this hardship, man. This shit is not easy. You know what I mean? This shit is not easy, man. And some seriously hard shit is, I feel bad for the Jakes that's in this truth, man. They still gotta push. They got families. And you still gotta work 6 days out of the week, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, this shit ain't easy. It ain't easy, man. For real. Some niggas, that's why some niggas in this truth get bugged out, man. They can't take the hard shit. You know, they don't know how. You know? And then either they fall out of truth or they just start leaning into their own lust, man. Because the shit is tough, bro. You know? For real. For real. I'm going to bring this out right here, man. And then I'm going to end it. I just wanted this to be a little short video, you know, just showing what's going on. I guess I can read this little article. Well, no, I'm not going. That's a pretty long article. Well, this is Romans 8:18, man. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, this suffering right here, man, it's for the right now, man. And it's a hell of a fucking suffering, man. That's word. That's word. But man, honestly, in the end, it's not even gonna be worthy to what we got coming, man. Which is the righteous kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, man, in our own land. You know what I'm saying? That's when all these other nations will see our glory. You know what I mean? We get to put these damn devils in chains, man. You get to put these damn devils in chains. You know what I'm saying? And we ready for that, honestly. I'm ready. I mean, I only been in the truth for what, maybe a year and a half now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready. So to the brothers that been pushing, like, you know what I mean, my elder, you know what I mean, Kazak, yo, that's a strong willed man. The brothers in GMS, you know what I'm saying, those are strong. Yo, they truly had the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, man. You know what I mean? Yo, the Jakes, because man, boy, I know I'm in this truth. If I was in the truth, man, 6-7 years, man, Jake be ready to knock somebody's head off, man. That's for real. This suffering, man, this shit is not easy, man. It's not easy. And then the Christians and all these other folly religions want to come and talk down on us, man. When we truly living by all commandments, you know what I mean? Because we have to, you know. You know what I mean? We have to. It's for us, you know. But man, niggas is waiting on the kingdom, man. Jake's is waiting on the kingdom, trying to stay righteous so we can see this glory, man. So we can witness and be a part of this glory, man. I mean, but I'm gonna end it. I don't want this video to be too long. I'm gonna say shalom, man. On to the next.